So, man, I'm rooting for this girl, man. I'm rooting for her, man. City girl. Gone wrong. Narrow. Hopefully she took this as a lesson. You know, she went and bought her a bra, a bigger size bra that fits her. And she went on in her life. And they could say, this Sharpie pen is black. And I wouldn't even agree with them. I'd be like, no, it's red. It's a red Sharpie pen. Even though it's a black Sharpie pen, I wouldn't agree with nothing. You don't agree with nothing they saying. You're helping them with their case. He would say, you had a right to remain silent in a court of law. What you say can and will be used against you, gal. I'm back with another one. I'm back with another one, man. I got another one, man. Another one of these cop video, what they call it, body cam footage, man. And I hate to be a stereo. I don't want to be stereotyping and all that, but if you look at this girl right here, you look at her, man. Come on, man. Like, let's just keep it 100, man. Well, I am. I'm going to keep it 100, and I'm going to say yes. She did it. Yes. Whatever it is she did, I don't know what it is. If she stole something or whatever it is she did. She did it. I mean, I'm going to just go ahead and say she did it. She, look at her. Just look at her, man. What that is, she got a tattoo on her chest. Red lace front. Okay, let me stop. But yeah, she did it. But before we get into this video, let's see what she did. I don't want to stereotype the young lady. But first, man, I appreciate you watching. Keep watching me. Keep liking. Keep commenting. And keep on subscribing. Let's go ahead and check this out, though.
You thought it was going to be free ride here. Come on board the ship. Charge whatever you want. You ain't going to get caught. But guess what?
On February 8th, 2024, in Florida, police were called to a cruise ship concerning a woman who had used stolen credit cards to book her journey. Before their arrival, ship security had already taken the woman into custody.
Somebody asked.
Okay, this is in Florida. Okay, but I'm going to say it. She did it. She did it. Oh, yeah, stolen credit card, she did it.
Either come on the cruise ship and do something.
No, she just, no.
No. She just what?
She just what?
Go ahead.
She had to stop
What did
herself.
she tell you to do?
She lying.
Listen,
But it should be my name, though.
why did the person tell you to come on the cruise today? You've never been on a cruise before. You booked your cruise recently. Who told you to come on the cruise?
Someone booked the cruise, and they told us to, they asked about the excursions, and basically it was something to do to get away.
So someone told you to book the cruise. They booked it for you. Who is that someone?
I don't know her.
How did you find out about her?
So some stranger just,
No, it was on the internet.
it was on the internet. So some stranger on the internet that you don't know.
Basically saying
said, hey, I'll pay for your cruise
If you do what?
if you do what?
no, you have to pay. You have to pay them. You have to cash out money and everything. I never asked no questions. How much or none of that. She told me I need to get her some money up front. All that stuff.
So it's through Cash App, so you
Yeah.
have the invoice on the Cash App app?
No,
Payment?
not Cash App. She stay in the city, so I can actually go up, and get her.
So did that same person tell you to get this?
Huh?
Did that same person, the Cash App?
You know what? This is when you're being a city girl goes wrong, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? That might be a good title for this. You know what? That might be my title right there. When city girling goes wrong. I figured out by the end of this video.
The person you were talking about, the lady.
Whew.
Did she tell you to get it?
No, that was through that was for something totally different. Yeah, that wasn't for the cruise.
But what did she tell you to do on the cruise?
Nothing. She asked if we want to go and, to pay her. That's it. That's all.
So what did you pay her? How much?
Yeah.
How much did you pay her?
Huh?
How much did you pay her?
Just a couple hundred.
Hey,
You paid her $200.
she need a bigger bra, don't it? She need a bigger bra. She's spilling out of there, ain't it?
To go on a cruise?
Yes.
Give me a number.
500.
$500 to go on this cruise today.
Yes.
What did that $500 give you?
Her and to go on the excursions.
Excursions?
Yeah. But we never did the excursions though.
How much did it cost to book a cruise today? How much did it cost?
I don't know.
Okay, see, they're asking all these questions because they're just gonna let her get caught up in her lie. See, they're asking these questions because they don't want to give her time to try to think out a good lie, and she's trying her best. If you watch it, she's trying to get her lie together. Why she didn't have her lie together before she got caught? She must didn't think she was gonna get caught. That's what that maybe. That's what.
Y'all 1,200.
So who's the lead?
Why she got two phones? Look at this. She got two telephones. See, let me tell you something. I know I don't want to be a stereotyping person, but why she got a lot of people that be scamming? They be having multiple phones and all this kind of stuff, man. She got two iPhones.
What's her name?
I don't know her name.
Then how did you pay her?
Don't know nobody's name.
I don't know the lady name. I barely even know the lady like that. But
So
I
you paid $500 to be on this ship today.
Yes, I
Even though
thought.
it cost you over $1,200 to actually be on this ship. So who paid for the difference?
She said all I had to do was just pay for my flight.
So you only paid for your flight.
Yes, and gave her my money.
What did she ask you to do on the ship? Be
Nothing.
honest.
Huh?
Yes. What did she ask you to do on the ship?
Nothing right now.
No one in their right mind is gonna let you pay $500.
This cop right here, he got a look on his face like, just let me know when I slap the cups on her, Chief. That's what he thinking right now. Chief, just let me know when I can slap the cups on her. I'm ready, Chief. I got my gloves on. I'm ready to ruffle up and slap the cups on her. I snatched that little red ghetto lace front right out of here. That's what he thinking. I can tell you that right now.
For a voyage that's well over $1,200 for you to do absolutely nothing, and you don't even know this person. So
I thought it was a scam.
you
But
thought
I
it was
just, I thought it was, but I did it.
Why did you think that?
Because she was saying she could do it and then can't. So.
She said what? Can you repeat that? I'm not sure what you said. Can you repeat yourself?
I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it. But she saw me just book the plane ticket, and then she was like, you gotta leave.
You leave, and then what?
Come here.
And then what?
Be on the cruise.
I'm sorry. I don't want to keep stopping, but bro, like when you in this kind of I like to learn from certain stuff. Like I don't like to just watch stuff to be watching. I like to learn from different stuff like this. So just as a note, man, when you're caught up in the situation, bro, maybe she don't realize this, but they got the cop right here behind me. They got multiple law enforcement on this cruise ship. Like, in this room they got you. Bro, you're going to jail, and you're not. There's nothing you can say right now that's going to get you out of them charging you and arresting you. So, the best thing you can do for yourself, is don't talk. Don't say nothing. Too many times, I see people like her, and, I don't want to call the girl a criminal, but people that's breaking the law and doing slick stuff, they think that they can, I don't know what it is psychologically that's going on with these people, but they think they can talk themselves out of the situation they're in. No. If they got you in this situation, they feel like they got a case on you, a case that they could present to the DA and allow the DA to make a decision on whether to prosecute you or not. But at this point, law enforcement feel like they got a case that they can present to the district attorney. So you're getting arrested right now, no matter what. There's nothing you can do about that. So the best thing you can do is follow what they say to you when they read you your rights. I say it like that because that's how this dude right here talking behind me. I know he gonna say, yeah. Well, he finna tell her on this body cam. He finna say, you had a right to remain silent in a court of law. What you say can and will be used against you, gal. That's how he go. That's how he talk, probably. But I'm telling you, let's learn from this, folks. Now watch her, because they're trying to get her to talk and get her caught up so they can use this body cam footage to prosecute her. Because straight up, if she be quiet and don't say nothing, the DA might not even be able to form a case against her. There might be a way for her to get out. There might be a way that maybe a fresh out of law school, first year attorney, defense attorney can probably get her out of this.
Ooh. She said we do the drinking. Shit, I ain't even did it. Yeah, do the drinking, get off the boat, do what we need to do. Other than that, that's it.
You said that the lady wanted you to take excursions? Okay, but you didn't take them?
No, not today.
Before you ask any question, you have to understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and you have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer,
Is that the Hillsworth brother?
Let me finish, please.
Is that the Hillsworth brother right there? The guy, the boy that played Thor. Ain't that them Hillsworth brothers? He look like one of them, don't he?
You have a right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you ask you any questions, and you have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer,
I told you they're finna arrest her.
before you
Didn't I tell you?
If you wish, do you understand these rights as I've read them to you? I just wanted to ask you some questions. All right? All right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want the door thing also?
I'm finna get locked up.
We're going to get to that. Fake? Real. Okay?
Yes.
All right? Where's the credit cards?
I don't have any credit cards.
The credit cards you tried to use.
Wait, what you mean? I haven't tried to use anyone's credit card on here.
Huh?
I haven't tried.
Is this your purse?
Yeah. Them not no debit cards from on here.
Are these yours? This is your purse, correct?
Yeah.
So what were you using to pay for the ship, the drinks?
They said it was already paid for, so.
Well, they have you trying to make purchases because obviously they charge you back.
No, I haven't even made any purchases.
Who's Mark Curry?
That's my uncle.
Mark.
I'm telling him that.
Mark Curry, that's the comedian. Mark Curry. So that's the name on the credit card. She used the comedian Mark Curry credit card. Get the hell out of here.
And he should have a
That was your grandpa. Changing his grandpa?
Changing the story. See, they catching up in live.
Matter of fact, we can call Danielle Harvey to verify that.
Why do you have a fake ID?
Fake ID.
I feel like they made that for me a long time ago. I forgot that.
Here's another one. I just watched another video where a girl got arrested in Walmart, and I just watched where a girl got arrested in Walmart, and they were going through her purse and found a fake ID, and she admitted to it. What is with here this woman go? What is with these criminals? Why y'all admitting to having a fake ID? Just because the police pull it out your wallet and say it's fake, don't mean you gotta agree with it. Man, if I'm in there and the police pull out, that police could pull out a magic marker out of a Sharpie pen out of my possession, and they could say this Sharpie pen is black, and I wouldn't even agree with them. I'd be like, no, it's red. It's a red Sharpie pen, even though it's a black Sharpie pen. I wouldn't agree with nothing. You don't agree with nothing they saying. You're helping them with their case. Come on, man. You got the right to remain silent. You ain't gotta answer their questions. You're going to jail anyway.
Yeah, I'm here. You can have
That's the sergeant on the phone. The cop talking to the sergeant on his cell phone right there.
Hello? Hello, how are you?
He talking to the sergeant. I saw this on his cell phone.
How are you? Because fraud case, they were using credit cards that were stolen, and I'm here trying to unfuck it. Something like that. What's up? Probably.
Yeah, you heard the cop talking to his sergeant. See,
Oh, I know. I don't think I'll get there. I gotta undo this thing. I already called Haley on this. Haney had a similar case about 2 months ago. Yeah, I'll let you know how it goes.
You said the lady that booked the cruise for you with her card?
I guess.
You guess? You said that she also booked the excursions for you prior to you getting on the ship?
Yeah.
And then what? You were supposed to come aboard, cancel the excursions, so she got the money back?
Yes, no. Is that what was happening? You do know. Was that what you were told to do? What did she tell you to do? Remember how I said we have facts? Okay.
Yeah.
Remember how I said I can continue to give the facts along the way because we know you're not being truthful. So what did she tell you to do with the excursions? Tell you to cancel them?
I just canceled one.
Yeah, so.
You didn't answer my question.
But you don't have to say the problem.
She tell you to cancel.
Right, that's what she told you to do.
I only
Go
canceled.
ahead. She told you to go ahead and cancel the excursions so she gets the money back. Right.
But they said you can't get money back anyway. Y'all just not working.
Why don't you start from the beginning?
Yes.
What happened?
So basically, we were notified from the shoreside office that it was fraudulent activities on the credit card, that it's reported that it's not authorized payment, and then it came to us.
Was this the card they used to book the trip?
So no, it's different card.
So how did you get alerted that the fraud was on?
That's something that we need to check in the office.
So you went and checked the card, but you went and talked to the people? What happened after that?
Ma'am, just set
They
your
let
phone
you know
down,
that the
okay?
card was
Please.
not used?
So we don't have the contact with the from shoreside. You can see that I don't.
I just need
Yeah.
a coherence
Yeah,
here.
so basically we were notified from the office that fraudulent activity was done on the card. We
Okay.
cannot collect the payments
Okay, and that was for charges on board the ship.
and the voyage fare as well.
So it was for the voyage.
Yeah, that was for the voyage. Of course, it's two different cards are used. One is used for the payment for the voyage, and apparently the different one is here on board.
A different card that was here. All right. But you don't know who the card belongs to that was fraudulent.
No, they're not giving us that. That's from our shore side. Shai Azobel is our chief security officer for the company. They give us only what we need to follow up here. But
So you don't even know the card name on the person's name on the card.
So I think that could be helpful for my
We still don't have, because that communication that we received was by email, so we don't have all.
Okay.
Can your offshore security advisor get that for you guys in order for us to?
That would be financial department from Sunset.
Would they be?
So
would
how do
be
you
able to request
determine that it was her?
They gave us the numbers,
Numbers for what?
cabin numbers.
All right, but how do we get to this lady?
So by the booking number and by the.
Was she the only one in the room?
Yes.
All right. And she was the one. Do you have video of her trying to make these charges?
We don't have that shore side. It's everything booking are done pre-voyage.
Okay. So you don't have video of her using the card illegally. Okay. So all we have is a fake ID. Okay.
Is they're
I will show
using?
you, this is the email that we received.
you see, if she be quiet, this might get dismissed. I saw this in another video I just watched with a girl in Walmart. I mean, same thing. You see, you listen to what he's saying. They don't have footage of her using the unauthorized card. And like the cop just said, all they have is a fake ID, which I don't want. Like, she should not admit to nothing. She up there saying, yeah, it's a fake ID. Somebody made that for me a long time ago. See, you say, in her mind, she thinks saying that it's a fake ID that somebody made for me when I was years ago when I was a teenager or something. She think that that's providing an explanation. But no, you're just acknowledging that you're in possession of a fake ID, which is a crime.
You big dummy. You
see what I'm saying? So that's why you don't say nothing.
You big dummy.
Give it? Like with the type.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, what do you guys want done?
I'm trying to calm down.
From our side, we will try to charge the credit cards.
Well, it's not going to work.
Yeah, but
But see, for me to make a charge, I have to have a victim. I have a card that's bad, but I don't have the card.
You follow up what you need to follow up.
So
I'm-
yeah,
we
she's
just called-
she's not carrying either card made with the voyages or with any of the excursions. She's not carrying.
So you
either
don't check cards when they come on?
So there is a system how they put online payment if it goes through.
She don't have the cars with her.
Okay, I think there's a flaw there. All right, well, you're going, so let's go. You're being arrested, by the way. And don't touch your phone. Okay, you have anything to say?
Yeah, see, they arresting her. But see, this might get dropped. Because where are the cards at that she created? They don't have the cards. See, if she had the cards in her possession, they could, I think they would have better, they'd have some evidence. But she don't have the cards with her. Okay? And she used the cards to purchase them, but she did it online, and that's why. But they don't have video of her using the cards to purchase. See what I'm saying? They don't have her in the act. The act of purchasing the trip with the card, that's the crime. But they don't have that. Like, they don't have. That's why they were asking. Do they have footage? They were asking the voyage, the cruise ship people. The cops were saying, do you have footage of her using the card? They're like, no. Do you check the card when they board the ship to make sure that check the card that they use to book the trip? Do you verify that when they board the trip? The person that worked for the cruise ship said no. So they don't even have proof of her using the card. So she need to shut the hell up. She up there agreeing that I got a fake ID and all that kind of crap. Come on, man.
No,
Is she?
no.
She? Okay.
Just do what they say.
You're getting charged. You're getting charged with a felony for possessing a fake ID.
Look how her eyes
What's
buck.
happening?
Okay.
You got involved in this thing.
Look, her eyes
It's
bucking now.
happening. You knew it was a possibility, correct? They probably told you there was no way they could do
listen.
that.
The
I'm listening.
ID didn't have nothing to it.
See
I
that?
know, but we're still charging you.
See, look at her. See, now she trying to backtrack. She trying to explain her way out of it. You ain't explaining. Put your hands behind your back. You know, you're going to need to get you a bigger bra to support yourself. But you're going to jail, ma'am. Put your hands behind your back. Stop talking.
Word.
Okay.
Do you understand? You got into this.
Okay.
Now he trying to lecture her about what she did.
What?
Can we fucking try to
She thought she was finna have fun on that ship.
her name? Is it
No,
possible?
you don't need to touch my coins. Cause I just told him we could do it, and he just took all day just to do it.
Where's the card you used?
And I don't got no coins. I told him he could use if I could use tap. He said no.
Where's the card you used to buy the purchases?
I didn't do it. Somebody else did before me.
Stick to that story. Stick to that story.
Still not willing to give up.
Stick to that story. You see, they asked you where's the card you used to purchase it. Stick to that, cause she ain't that smart. I can tell. Stick to that though. Stick to that you didn't purchase it. Somebody else purchased it for you. Stick to that. And you say you didn't know the person that did Peter. Now you gonna have to figure that out. You gonna have to figure that lie out better. But don't worry, you finna go to jail. You can think about it for a while on who was the person. You gonna have to come up with a better lie. Now you can't say you didn't know the person. Now you gonna have to come up with a better lie though. But stick to that story. You didn't purchase it. Somebody else purchased it for you.
I let her know that I'm
No, you're under arrest. All courtesy is gone.
okay.
You been arrested before? Never.
Damn.
Traffic ticket. That's it. How long I'm gonna be
We
like
will
this?
provide
Not
you
my problem.
from the office. They will
Well,
provide you.
You want to help yourself? Start talking. You don't want to help yourself? I don't really care. You got yourself into this mess. They told you what's going to happen, and they told you how to do this whole scam. You understand? Do you?
Yes.
You're a big girl. You understand exactly what happened. You thought it was going to be a free ride here, come on board the ship, charge whatever you want, and you ain't going to get caught. But guess what? You're caught.
Oh, spare me the effing lecture, man. Spare me the lecture. Are we watching Leave It to Beaver or what? Who this white guy think he is? He up there lecturing the girl. Man, I don't like that. I don't like when the cops be trying to lecture you all damn day and this and that. Just arrest the woman, I mean, and get her out of there.
You want to help yourself? Yes or no?
Don't talk. Don't talk.
Lock me up for the ID. I ain't do nothing.
Oh, you did something. Listen, I can write this report real easy. Credit card fraud on board the ship.
No.
Extremely unhelpful. Didn't want to help herself.
Okay.
Charged her with it. And then I just dump it in. Or I could write in, she was very sorry for what she did. Well, she understood she got involved in a scam. She had no idea about it.
I didn't. That's what I was just explaining to her.
You know
That I never knew it was a scam, the excursions or.
You knew that credit card wasn't good, and you told them when to do the buyback on that thing. You think that's legal?
Say it again?
The buyback on the cruise excursions. You think that's legal?
No, I never did a buyback.
When you cancel.
Oh. All I did was the Cabana thing for tomorrow. That's the only thing that was canceled. Nothing else was canceled for the pearl
And
selling.
who gets the money for that?
The man told me that it goes on the
man? Who's the man?
that I came down here to talk to someone at the front desk.
But who's the lady? That's the question, because you told me it was a lady.
Who was Ann?
Yes,
Who is Ann?
someone that I met through a person.
Yeah, but you see how I said someone who I met. Remember we talked about that? That's not helpful. You're not helping yourself. Who is Ann?
Somebody I met through somebody.
Come on, let's go.
I met her.
Yeah. So before you go, just if you can try to shut the cards for the voyage.
Okay,
Or
you can, if you want to. So if he was to charge my cards, then what?
doesn't matter.
Okay, well put my purse down. Because if you gonna charge my cards, I'm still getting locked up.
Yes, because it's a different felony. It doesn't have to be on this one.
Okay, well no. I don't know. Go ahead. I don't even care.
I don't think that's right.
Do you have any working credit card?
So they finna charge her. So they finna arrest her and still try to charge her for the cruise. I don't think that's right. If you just arrest her and let her get on out of there, I don't think that's right.
Can I tell her that I want to be locked up?
On the other side, I have one zero. What? I have another passenger that was in possession of small quantity of marijuana. I want to ask if I can hand over
Give
to
it
you.
to the other guy.
Okay.
And I got enough problems with this thing already.
let's do that.
Lord, man. Dumping everything on me. Yeah, I know.
Look here, he trying to snitch on somebody that had some weed on the ship. He trying to snitch on somebody that had some weed on the ship. My God, man. Even the cop complaining like, man, you trying to get me? You trying to make me do my job too much.
Stuff on me like I'm their personal security. What's up?
That was my
What?
that was my little bit of weed.
Uh-huh.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I'm from Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Okay. And anything else that you need from them, for sure will be there. Okay.
All this background information about the payment system and everything.
That dude from Massachusetts, look here, man. Folks, marijuana not legal yet, okay? Marijuana is not legal yet, okay? Especially black people, you need to understand this. But this go for everybody, though. But I especially say this to black people because that's who I see the most on these cop shows. That's who I see getting hemmed up for having a little bit of a blunt in their car, a little bit of this and that. Listen, especially in the South, these law enforcement down here in the South, they don't play by weed, bro. Like it's nothing really. You really shouldn't even be getting locked up for no stuff like that. But they will lock you up down here in the South for having just a little bit of weed on it. It's a game. It's a little trick they running on you. Don't just lay off. Listen. If you're going to smoke that weed, you better keep it in your house. I don't smoke no weed or nothing like that, so I don't have to worry about that. But you don't need to be carrying weed around on you. You live down here in the South. They don't play that. You don't need to be carrying weed around. You better keep it at your house. I so many times I seen black people on these cop shows and stuff, they get you on that weed stuff. Possession of weed. This guy done brought weed on the damn cruise ship, and now they trying to get him kicked off the cruise ship. Come on, man. No.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, that would be great. Because if we have a name that's associated
They
with it.
will have over there. We don't have here.
Look at her. She ain't
I call you also for.
she ain't hardly got no neck, do she?
Hold on. Back up.
You know him also?
You don't go until I say so. You understand?
Okay.
Ah. That white dude loves sticking his finger up in people's face, don't
We
he?
have another situation with another sailor that we found him in possession of marijuana.
Okay.
It's small
Yeah,
quantity.
you can handle that.
Listen, clear your hallway out there so she doesn't talk to her.
Hit them.
What's up with that cop, man? The little biker cop. The cop with the little biker stuff on.
Come on.
Little biker uniform.
I
What
was
the-
just trying to tell someone who I came with.
No, you don't get that luxury.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you did. You're using illegal credit cards on board the ship, and you
I
booked the
haven't
ship
used
with it.
it. No, I did not.
And you booked your cruise illegally.
No, I did not. I never booked anything.
I got the card that she booked the cruise with the last 4 digits. I got it.
All right. So you were on board with cards and none of them worked.
I told him.
So how do you explain that?
Look at that jerk right there. He's trying to snitch on him, talking about he got the last 4 digits. Shut up. I don't like agreeing with criminals and stuff like that, but I don't like people. I don't like this cop here, this with the little biker shirt on. He look like he ride bicycles down in Tampa Bay, Florida somewhere. I mean, I don't like these little cops like that with the little gray hair wagging his finger and I don't like the way he's lecturing her and talking down to her. And I mean, she, you don't have proof that she booked it. I mean, she say she didn't book it, which we know she probably did, but you don't have proof that she booked it, man. So.
Thank you.
And then like that guy, what's with that guy? The cop with the little biker shirt on, wagging his
I
finger.
mean, did they have Apple Pay or Tap? I asked him. He said no.
You came aboard a cruise ship with a ton of credit cards. None of them worked, except especially the ones in your name.
Okay.
It has to be in your name.
Yeah, and Tap is in my name. Apple Pay.
You've held them up enough. Let's
Okay.
go. Do you want me to take anything else? Phone? Anything?
Yeah.
I'm asking you.
No. Here, let's go through this. I don't need to check this.
Can I get that to someone?
Huh?
Would I be able to get that to someone?
You're asking me to help you out when you've been so helpful to me? Is that what you're asking? That's what you're asking me to be. Is me to extend a courtesy to you after you've been so forthcoming.
I've been eating.
Okay? So we understand each other now? Your purse is coming with us with your phone. All right?
Would I be able to give?
Don't ask. He ain't gonna do it.
Banned for life for cruising?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Hope so. 27, I'm going to have one 1015 female.
Copy.
Hold on. Same ship every time. They get hit, and they wonder why. It's not a carnival, it's Virgin. They get hit all the time. Because they don't have simple, basic security in place. Like, check the name to the card. You know, if she didn't have that fake ID. I know.
The woman was taken into custody and charged with possession of a fake ID. She's a prime example of the saying in Florida, come on vacation, leave on probation. Do you think law enforcement should have also pursued fraud charges against her?
Now, I want to look at this and look at her and look at all the wrong things that she did. And I want to say, you know what? Because I ain't going to lie. When I first looked at the title of this video and looked at it, and you can see in the beginning of the video, I was like, she did it. And I want to jump up and holler, this is city girls gone wrong. That's what I want to say. But honestly, I kind of feel bad for her, even though she probably did break the law. I feel kind of bad for her, man, because at the end of the day, see, she didn't even get charged for fraud. They don't have the evidence to charge her with. That's my whole point. That's why she should just been quiet about all they could charge her with was a fake ID. Look at this. We're sitting up. That cop sat up there and lectured her to death and preached to her and wagged his finger and walked out in handcuffs and did all this and that. And I knew they didn't have enough to charge her with fraud. I knew they didn't. I could tell the way that they were fishing. They were fishing, trying to get her to give up, get her to say that she charged it and all that she didn't admit to charging the trip. And that's all they could charge her with was the fake ID. Is fake ID a felony? Somebody in the comments, get in the comments and tell me. Get in the comments and tell me. But I kind of am on this girl's side because I just don't like the cop's attitude. I just don't like that guy. That guy act like he got some personal problems or something. And it look like he taking it out on her. Like he don't want to do his job. And he talking to the people at Virgin, telling them that the guy with the weed, you handle that. You know? I mean, come on, man. Like, he just got a attitude, bro. Like, this cop has a real attitude, but I knew they didn't have nothing on her. I knew they didn't, man. Good for her. She didn't get charged. Well, hopefully she takes this as a lesson. I mean, because she very well could have got charged for fraud, but this is her chance, man, to take this as a lesson and get on the straight and narrow. Hopefully she took this as a lesson. You know, she went and bought her a bra, a bigger size bra that fits her. And she went on in her life. And this happened. Oh, this just happened last month. This just happened February the 8th, 2024. So hopefully by now she's on probation. She got her ankle monitor on and she's following the rules. And hopefully by the end of this year, she'll be doing something constructive and positive in life. I hope so, man. I'm rooting for this girl, man. I'm rooting for her, man. City girl, gone wrong. Until next time.